There's a quote that says, "One day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it will become someone else's survival guide." You know all too well that life can be overwhelming. And thankfully, God has given you two promises. The first is that He will never give you more than you can handle. But as humans, we have a tendency to say yes too often and take on too much. These choices lead us to feel overwhelmed because we've either taken on more than God intended, or we're trying to handle everything ourselves when God just wants us to ask for help. That leads us to God's second promise. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Simply put, you're never alone. When you have a committed relationship with God, He walks through life with you. The good things that you want Him to see, the bad things that you don't, and the daily mundane stuff that you're not even sure matters. Through all of it, there's never a moment when you're meant to shoulder it all alone. So, some advice from a friend who's felt the same way. Make some time for a meeting with God today. Don't hold back. Talk everything out. Let God speak to you through His Word. Be still and listen for His voice. Shut out all distraction, external and internal. Lay all thoughts and emotions at the door to the throne room. And be ready and willing to be fully transparent before your God and King. This is your time to connect with God in spirit and in truth. And remember, God is in the business of redeeming. He knows the plans He has for you. And only God knows that they may just be to turn your mess into your message that will be proof of God's faithfulness and His light that shines in someone's darkest moment. God is faithful. This has been a worth it moment, and I hope this blesses you. In Jesus' name.